Hi there, we're Jason and Erika Miller, and we're in beautiful Cancun, Mexico. But we normally live in Raleigh, North Carolina. We started our journey over a year ago when I returned from deployment to Afghanistan. And it started during this pivotal time in my life when I was about to embark on military retirement. I had no idea what I was going to do after I had lived this life of military service for the past 20 years. During my deployment, I had this intense desire to figure out what we wanted, so I began writing it down. We both agreed on 3 things. When I retired, we wanted to move closer to family, which meant both of us leaving our good-paying jobs and moving out of state. Second, we wanted to start a family and actually be there to raise our children. And lastly, we wanted to have the freedom to work from home and get out of the rat race of commuting day in, day out with long hours. At the time, we knew what we wanted, but we didn't know how to get there. Erika also had her reservations about taking more risk in her life.
That's right. As a military spouse, the stress of having a career and not just working job to job became increasingly difficult when the economy tanked in 2008. I was just finishing my first master's degree and I had a 0 job opportunity outlook. It took me almost 4 years to bounce back, and during these tough times, I too knew that I couldn't go on living like this. I didn't want to be a slave to this work system I worked so hard to be a part of as a young professional. I was exhausted from the hours spent researching jobs, developing a tailored resume, interviewing, and then only to be let down because I was one of hundreds applying for competitive work.
This process really took a mental toll on us both, and that's when we both decided the risk of starting our own business far outweighed putting our happiness on hold. The thought of missing out on the freedom to spend more time with family and friends, the freedom to travel, and the freedom to live where we wanted to live was the fire behind us taking the action needed in our home business. During this time, we coined a phrase that is very personal to us, and we love sharing it with other people. Our #1 goal was to become the CEOs of our own lives and help other people do the same thing. The seeds of success were planted in my mind while deployed to Afghanistan when I decided to Google online business entrepreneurship opportunities.
So now that you've heard our story and how we got to where we are, I would challenge you to start writing down what it is that you want in your life, and if you have a family, what you want for them. I can tell you there's no greater happiness than the freedom to have personal and professional choices when money is not an object. Don't chase the money will come. Chase what it is you're passionate about, because when you do that, you give yourself a purpose, and when passion and purpose collide, you are your most powerful self.
Our ultimate dream was to achieve 3 things. Move closer to family, start our own family and actually be there to raise our children, and to work from home, create our own hours, and have more flexibility with our schedule. And now that we've achieved our goals, we have absolutely no stress for what the future holds. Your goals and dreams may not be the exact same as ours, but the underlying desire for personal and professional freedom is in all of us.
We are here to help you achieve your personal and professional freedom. We are proof that ordinary people can do extraordinary things. We thank you for watching this video.